Hello you guys, my name is Ladies. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be trying one of those things, or a couple of things of the ones that I got in the haul on the spring sale on Ulta. And I'm going to be using the Saharan by UBS Place. This is one of the items that I picked up. And I'm going to be using my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, but I will be trying my new sponge that I picked up. And I'll start. What am I doing? I'm supposed to try the putty primer. You know what? I'll just take it all off and wash my face. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with a clean face. I don't have nothing anymore. I am gonna be trying sorry, the poreless putty primer that I picked up in the haul as well. So we should try that around here, and then I will be trying the hangover primer, the outer perimeters of my face. That was difficult to say. So I'll just use a little bit of this like that, because it's like real moisturizing, and maybe a little bit more. Yeah, and just use that out here to like moisturize my face, have a great base. And then I'll use the putty primer in the middle where I have more pores to see myself. Put a little bit there. A little bit goes a long way because I only need like right here. This, I don't know if you can see, but it did blur out my pores. I'm only gonna try it there because I'm getting some breakouts, and I don't know if it's because of the mask that they're making me to wear at work, but I'm also getting a little bit irritated right here. But this definitely could be from the mask that I'm wearing at work every time now, because they're not letting us be around work without that mask and gloves. So that must be it. And also, I haven't been using my Holy Grail moisturizer, which is my Drunk Elephant Protein Polypeptide Cream. That's my favorite, and I'm waiting for it. I was supposed to get it in today, but it's just hasn't been here. I don't know why. Even though I paid for a little more so I can get it soon, and I haven't got it. So now we'll try this. And I won't say anything about the foundation because you guys all know that this foundation is really good. I don't have to talk about it because this is everybody's holy grail, or not everybody's, but a lot of people love this foundation and has it as a staple in their collection. And if you see me looking up, I have a bevel mirror right here too that helps me. I don't know if you feel the same way as me, but I'm so tired of being at home, and I miss going to the mall and just hanging out there and having fun. Like, I'm so tired of being home. Oh my god. Even though I go to work, but then I see the same people and I see the same things. I just love how that foundation looks on my skin. So the next thing I'm gonna be using, or that I'm gonna be talking about because I already used, is this pencil that I just went and picked up right now before this video. I went to Walmart to pick up a few things that I needed, and I decided to get this one because I ran out of my pencil yesterday using it, and I didn't have a new one to use, so I had to do my eyebrows somehow. So I went and got this one from Elf. It is so good. It has like a spoolie on the side, and it has the product on the other side. And look at that. That's a lot of product, but what is very impressive is like the fine tip. My eyebrows look more my eyebrows look more natural with this one, and I really was surprised and enjoyed using it because it made it really easy to like fill in my eyebrows. I don't know if they're good. They're never the same and never the right shape, but you guys know we struggle with our eyebrows. So I also picked up right now before doing this video this L'Oreal foundation stick, and I want to use this as a cream bronzer because I've been enjoying cream bronzers more than powder bronzers. So I want to try this one because my last one was from Revlon. It was really old. I think this is like 5 years, and is down to here. Like there's no more product than that, but it's really old. It started to become a part right there, and as much as I enjoyed using this one, it's really old, so I'm gonna be tossing it. There's not much product anyway, so I'll be using this bad boy and see how it looks. I'm gonna put it right here. That is like really freaking intense. Let's blend out. I thought it was gonna be like the other one, but that other one was a cream bronzer for real, like a contouring stick. Oh, but this looks beautiful. I love it. I've fallen in love with to contour and bronze with. I think this is a pretty good product. Oh my god, I do like it. I do like it. It's not bad. I think this is gonna be my new favorite to like contour with. That was weird, but we'll blend it. It is really creamy, so, but this one's creamy. So far, I like it to bronze my skin. I just think that if you bronze with like foundation or like contour sticks or whatever cream bronzer, it looks more natural. That's a little better, I think. And that it's much better. Yes. So now that I have my contour, I loved it in my face. I don't know what it is. It's like really nice in my face, and then I'm gonna place some powder on top of that to like set it. And I will be using, it's just a tad bit of my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil that I always love. And for this one, I'm gonna be using my BH Cosmetics #1. It's a little more open than the one that I regularly use because I don't want to deposit so much. I just want a little bit to set. And my bond is like all messed up. I'm not going anywhere, so I'm just enjoying makeup with you guys. Oh, right there. But we'll fix it, don't worry. So far so good. So the next thing I'm gonna try, I'm gonna be trying, that is from the How, is this Color Pop Super Chic Shock or Super Shock Chic highlighter, and this one's really creamy, you guys. I don't know how to apply this. I'm gonna start with my fingers because I'm really scared Or should I use blush first? No, I'll use blush at the end. That color is really stunning. And I'll be using a brush on the other side and see. That was too much. That was way too much. I'll use the brush right now. And for this, I'm gonna be using the Morphe plus Jeffree Star right here. Let's see if that picks any product because it's like way too creamy. I don't see anything on the brush, but way too much. That's good that I'm gonna be doing my buffing technique at the end, and maybe we'll take away from that. That is like really blinding. I'll put a little right here. See, the brush doesn't pick anything, so I'll try. Should have gone with the brush at the beginning because it looks so much natural than what I did on my face. That was my fault. Do you see that? See, that looks so much natural with the brush. Okay, so next up, I'm gonna be using my Milani blush. This one is Luminoso. Right here. I sometimes like this, sometimes I don't, because it does emphasize my texture that I have on my skin. It has too much like illumination to it, so I don't love it. It's good, but I don't love it. So I'll go on top of that with my Tarte Party, which is the one that I currently use for everything, and I like it more than the Milani. I like this one more. And don't worry if you see like too much, because remember we're gonna buff. Oh my god, I forgot to use like my concealer. I literally forgot to put my concealer. I'm all over the place today. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna try and not mess what we already put. I'm just gonna blend it with this concealer brush because I don't want to like ruin my blush or my that I already put. That looks stunning, you guys. That looks good even though I haven't blended. Look at that. That looks so good. I am so happy with the results of that foundation with like the powder on top to like set it in. Looks amazing. That doesn't look bad. Oh my god, I was gonna do. Ladies, what are you doing? I'm gonna place just a small dot right there to bring illumination to that part. What is my lighting doing? Okay, so now that my face is complete, I'm gonna start using, you know what, I'm gonna set my under eyes just a little bit with the one that I use every day. Is my Too Faced Turn Up the Light, and I'm gonna be using the shade in the middle to set my concealer so it doesn't move. I truly think that this powder is like amazing to like set my under eyes with, and like right here looks beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna be using this bad boy, and I'm gonna start using the lightest color matte in the palette. That's this one right here, and it's called Katsina. And remember, I'm looking up because I have my mirror right here. I just want to set that color all over my lid. I was so excited when I saw my mailbox to receive these palettes because these colors are truly amazing, creamy and pigmented. These are good. The next that I'm gonna be using in the same brush is gonna be this. A little goes a long way. You don't have to be like going back and forth with this ones because they are extremely pigmented. And I'm gonna be doing a simple look, but something more spicy. Okay, in another brush, in this one right here, that's Morphe with Jacqueline Hills, I'm gonna be using this color right here, and I'm gonna place that right in the center. To intensify. I love it. Right now we're gonna be grabbing, I'm gonna go with this one, who cares. I'm gonna place that on my lid, and for that I will be using my finger because this one is really creamy. And I don't want it to be perfect, so I'm gonna be placing all over the place because I want it to radiate up. Radiate. Oh, so excited. Oh my god, look at that. That's so fun and pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna be doing my lower lash lines, and I'm gonna be grabbing this guy right here to do my lower lash. I'm gonna be using another Jacqueline Hill, and this one's like really small, and I'm gonna be grabbing that color right there. Wait for it. I'm gonna connect with the upper eyeshadows, and then I'm gonna blend out with another brush, and this time I'm gonna be using one from Kinsey to like blow it out. I think I'm gonna grab the color with this and try to make it more intense. Oh my god, that looks so pretty. So now, with the first color that we use, this one chocolate right here, we're gonna grab a fluffy brush. I'm gonna clean this one. And still looks dirty, but there's not product anymore because I cleaned it. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a little bit of that powder right there, and I'm gonna place it right here to diffuse, maybe up, and blend, blend, blend. Love it. Love it. So right now I'm gonna be using the eye man for the underneath of my brows, and also the inner corner of my eyes to highlight. And let me clean my brush. And this one is with Jaclyn Hill as well. This one is with Jaclyn Hill as well. Let me grab my mirror. I'm also going to place this one in the middle of my top lid because I want to make it a little bit more fun, and I want to use as much eyeshadows as I can. That one is so beautiful. You're gonna love it all over the lid with like nothing else and just a little bit of transition color. And this one is gonna be amazing. That just transformed a little bit the eyeshadows. I don't know if you can see it, but it's beautiful. And in my lower lash line, like really close to the lash, I'm gonna place, oh my god, I already cleaned my finger and still looks like super pigmented. What it is, I don't know. These are shadows, are good. And a really small brush, I'm gonna grab this color right here and I'm gonna put it like really close to my lower lash line and see. Right now I'm going to be using one of the eye pencils that I ordered, sorry. So since I placed that kind of green shade right there, I'm going to be using this bluish greenish eye pencil to line my waterline with. This is more blue than green. I wanted a green. I thought this was green, but it turns out it's not. Okay, so that's how they look on both of my eyes. I'm gonna curl my lashes and put some mascara. Oh, by the way, you know, we're gonna be trying this together. This is the new mascara that I ordered from e.l.f. So I'm gonna curl my lashes and try to put this and see if it's any good. I'm gonna put one coat, let it dry, and then I'll use my curler and then I'll put another coat. Okay, so I'll let it dry and curl. So I have curled and this is gonna be my second coat. I will tell you that once it dries, it freaking dries. And I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like this. Let's try, which is what I bought it for, was the little wand. Let's see if that will work. Okay, so now this works. Okay, that works for the lower lash, but it's not my favorite. They look so crazy. It's not my favorite mascara, but I do like the little wand. So next up is my lipstick, which is another new thing that I got in the haul. And let's try this one. This one's from Revlon. And let me line my lips. I'm gonna be lining my lips with the Rimmel London Epic liner. My lips are so dry. Okay, so I will say that this is very creamy. Smells good. I don't know if you're all gonna love this smell, but smells good though. Smells good. So I should have used another lip with this. Let's see if I can find something else that I can throw on top. This one's from Ellen Tracy, and I just want to match my... I think that matches a little better. I think my liner was too dark. But since I was trying this one to let you guys know, I just didn't realize when I was using my eyeshadows that this was like really nude and neutral. But the closest thing that I could find in my collection was this, but doesn't show that much. I need a coral lipstick. So out of all the things that I tried, the most that I enjoyed was the palette, of course. You know what? Let me buff. I'll be using my Too Faced ethereal powder, and I'll use my Wet n Wild powder brush. I'll shake it a little bit. I don't want to use too much, just a little bit. Okay. Right now, I'm gonna be using my Morphe setting spray. In my haul, I used the one that I recently got with Jeffree Star. That smells amazing, but I'm trying to get down to this one. You know what? I'll be honest. This one smells way better than the other one. But that one smells good. I'm not saying it smells bad, but this one smells better to me. So, as I was saying, I gotta be honest, this pencil is not my favorite. There's nothing in there. It was not my favorite, but I'll use it since I already got it. But it's not my favorite, so this one's from NYX. If you want to get something that you're gonna really enjoy, go ahead and grab the one from Essence. It's more creamy and has more pigment, so that one will be the best deal. And love, love, love this palette, you guys. Oh my god, these colors are so pigmented and beautiful. They're to die for. I love all the colors right here. This one is Epic and this one is really good. I love this one, and this red as right here. I can't say anything else. You guys have tried this palette, you guys know it's beautiful, and I would just very new to it, and I'm understanding all the hype about it and all the people talking about it because it's really, really, really nice. The other thing that I enjoyed using was this Super Shock Chick highlighter. It's beautiful. I understand why my husband put his fingers on it because it's nice to the touch. It's really nice to the touch. It's really good. I love this one. The other thing that I enjoyed was these two things from e.l.f. I love the Putty Primer. I think it did blur a little bit my pores, and loved this new pencil that I just recently got at Walmart just before this video. It is amazing. If you want something for your eyebrows, I hadn't discovered yet one that I will really love, because I was using this one from L'Oreal. Was it this one or was the other one from CoverGirl? I think I put that one on my empties already, but I was using one from CoverGirl and that wasn't my favorite. This blew my mind today. I loved it. It is really easy to work with. You're gonna enjoy it. The other thing that I tried was this gel. Looks like my eyebrows are still in place. Love this gel. I'll give it a couple more tries because I haven't tried many before, but so far so good. And that wraps up this video, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I did doing it for you. Tell me in the comments down below if you like this look, because I died for those eyeshadows. The only thing I didn't like was the mascara. It's horrible. But without any more talking, I'm just gonna wrap up this video. Hopefully you loved it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.